my friends. So this is going to be part 5 about the Dolphin Fitness murder. But I'm going to digress a little bit here and just give you a little understanding of how me and Randy were friends. Randy and I met probably in the late 80s, early 90s. And we met at a place that it was a social club, an after-hours club, over in the Bronx on 237th off of a place called White Plains Road, 1 block up from the L, 1 block up from the overhead train. We met in there and we hit it off. We got along right from the start. And like I said, then he wound up working with me out at Jams in Long Island, and then we both used to ride back and forth together, and we'd go work at 237 in the Bronx in the social club until mid-afternoon, midday, around there. We used to crash at each other's apartments. We got along very well. However, I would say maybe around 93 now. 94, 93, somewhere around there. We had a falling out, and here's what happened. The 237th after hours had closed down, okay? There was a robbery there, and during the robbery, the robbers threw some shots into the air. Some concerned citizens outside heard the gunfire and contacted the police, who arrived on the scene. They made a multitude of arrests, and that was the end of that after hours. As a matter of fact, I think the guy that managed that was actually found dead, rolled up in a rug in the Bronx at some point later on. I'll get to that story at another time. Anyway, I'm working now at a different place, a place called Steppin' Out. It was an after hours in the Bronx, and I was very close friends. My actual best friend at the time was this guy, Anthony. We were inseparable for decades. He actually was working there too, and it was a Halloween night, and he noticed that Randy actually was dressed as a cowboy, but he noticed that Randy also did have an operable firearm on him, a pistol. I thought it was a prop in an old style Western, but Anthony picked out that it was a backloading. You could backload it with gunpowder and it could fire a projectile. So with that, he was asked to put it in the car. He didn't want to. He gave us a hard time, and a fight ensued. And of course, I sided with Anthony and the place where I worked. After that, he apologized to me, but we really never got along after that. Just want to let you know how me and Randy really kind of hooked up. I'll get back to the Dolphin Fitness murders in part 6.